Enough of the news. Glad you can join us, and welcome to the P.G.M show. Hello and welcome to the P.G.M show. I'm your host, Peter McKinnon, and welcome one and all. And it is episode 6 of Andor. The intense, how did I say it? Heist? More of a bank robbery. But let's get into it, shall we? What can I say about Andor episode 6? Brilliant. I shouldn't really leave it there, really, shouldn't I? I should just say, what did I think about it? What did I think about this episode? Brilliant, because it was brilliant. How can you analyse a story like this? Because it was just a simply told bank robbery story in a Star Wars themed atmosphere. Tenseness from go to woe. The plan worked up until a point until the comms broke down for the rebels, and then the shit hit the fan. Being their plan that they thought it was going to work, it worked on the onset of their disguise and getting into the base. Then their distraction worked as the night of the ceremony was going ahead. That was working, and the infiltration, that plan was going ahead, and that worked in a sense. So everything was working up until a point. Cut to the point where everything went wrong. Still tense in its music. Shit hit the fan. All hell broke loose because the rebels' comms broke down, and the Imperial base on the base found out what they were doing. And then the inside man got found out. He got dead. He got dead. Yeah, they shot him. The big colonel, big bloke with the lozenges on his chest, he died of a heart attack. And then the escape and the fight began. Funnily enough, that the distraction is still in place. The infiltration is still in place, but really the escape didn't work. Well, it did because they got out, but it was just a mess. I'll say that again. The escape worked, but it was a mess. I'll rephrase that, so I just did. Small conclusion. The plan worked, but it was a bloody mess. And they came out with the gold, came out with 80 million or so gold coins for the cause, Rebel Alliance cause. Brilliant. Fantastic. Mind you, Andor found out that Scheme was in it for himself. He's a traitor to the cause. Cassian just shot him dead. Sadly, the young guy died on the doctor's table. And there was nothing he could do for him. It's pretty sad because the young guy saved them on the ship by getting them off the planet by the coordinates. And Cassian comes in brandishing a weapon, wants to get off the planet what he's on with the ship. Where is he going? That was my question. Probably find that out on the episode 7, but I just want to ask that question. Where do you think he's going? You probably know. I don't. But I want to keep that as a surprise. But if you do know, you can spoil the surprise for me by commenting below. Okay. Mon Mothra. What I really saw with the Imperials, they were just coming in for a meeting just to actually maybe crack down on something that they've seen on the planet. This could be big news. So I'm going to wait again for episode 7. That's all we got from the Imperials. To see Mon Mothra in a Senate not filled with senators, but the lack of senators, and trying to pass a bill that really, it won't be passed because no one's listening. She gets the news. Is she surprised or is she perplexed? I'm not too certain. And again, we're going to have to wait for episode 7. Luthen, surprised at a customer sitting in a shop, telling him there's a bank robbery that just has gone on Aldani. He goes into the back and he just laughs and he's happy. This whole caper, this whole bank robbery worked out, and they did it. But it was, again, sacrifice with a cost, success even with a cost, because he knows this is the start, the real start of the Rebel Alliance coming together. He needed this money to get it going full force. This is it. Stay tuned for this exciting Andor series that is continuing on Disney+. Well, that's it from me. Thank you for listening and watching. And wherever you are, please remember to like, subscribe, share, and turn on that notification bell for more videos coming up. Awesome. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen of the world here in New Zealand. I know it sounds really odd to be saying that, but I love you all. I love this community. And please take care of yourself. Stay safe. Until next time, see you later.